And we're back with episode 19. Let's start by picking up this Greek destroyer over here, in case it ever, just so it doesn't come over and like beat up on Argos a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we kill the Roman spy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's not gonna come and apologize like some civs do when they spy on you, because I think, yeah, Caesar hates me just a little bit, so. I forgot I had this extra spy from here in the information era I need to do something with. Let's put him in Jerusalem. Let's see, what can you build here? It's not going to take forever. So I guess start in the stadium. Let's see. Yeah, just pick these pikemen off, because they're kind of goofy. Let's see, like bombers and stuff over here. I don't want to move them up yet because that city might get retaken. I'm not entirely convinced they're not going to retake it. Let's... Ow! Yeah, let's... No. Can he reach over there? Well, these guys can sweep that far. Oh, I guess they can, so... Just no resistance. There we go. And not doing a whole lot of damage to the destroyer, so it's over here that the guy can't reach. So. Bomber. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to kill that destroyer so it doesn't come up here like, hey, I want to smack your city and destroy it. I'm like, no. See if is there a road there? I guess this is okay. So I'm going to take in here to site for, oh, hey, battleships. Do I want to move this rocket artillery in here this turn? I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, might as well. Or maybe I should take a shot at the destroyer instead. Yeah, let's pick up the destroyer. Just because this city's probably gonna get retaken if that destroyer is still around. So I want to get it taken down because if I can block his melee into the lane pretty easily. It's the ones like the destroyers and crap that I have to worry about. The great general there, and I don't want to citadel bomb this because obviously if he retakes it, I'm going to have to deal with the citadel attacking me then. That would just not be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to repair the banana. Well, actually, yeah, I do. So I can, that lets me farm some more of the, or rather trading post some more of these tiles, so. What's anything up here interesting? Just crappy, what you call it, Iroquois City. That I don't, shouldn't even exist, but does for some reason. Slide these rocket artillery up here. Nothing you can attack from here, so. I think I'll just the mobile SAM in that position. You go to sleep. Where's this? Wait, I had a general up here. Yeah, there we go. Keep him covered up. Yeah, you guys stay asleep. Nothing in range of view, I don't think. Nothing invisible. They mostly cleaned up the invisible unit bugs after the last couple of patches. That's good. That used to be a really common thing. Now it's pretty uncommon. So. Okay, so some more units came flying in here. My rocket artillery got hit by a little bit of that mobile SAM. There's this mobile SAM here I got to deal with. Obviously. I mean, rough terrain guys. Where are they? Yeah, that won't really do any good though. need a great general over here, actually. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Man, I can't quite destroy it this turn. Rock artillery probably can. Just do that. Stupid privateers down here, whatever. These, I don't have a rough terrain penalty, or just kind of like I thought they might. Yeah, that wasn't that much damage. Oh well. Mobile saints are kind of tough for, you know, having on top of that the unmanned intercepting stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. That's just my opinion. I can take this sand out of turn. There we go. And I'll just pull this guy out entirely. You have repairs. So I'll just take a ship out of that guy and then just run away with the tank. So, well, actually, let's leave him here for a bit so we can spot on Eritrea. Because I think I can reach that. No, I can't quite reach that tile. Dang it. Oh, okay, we can actually air sweep up here though, so that's good. Bomber. Try to just destroy her down if I can. There we go. Right, kill the cavalry off. Can I get that destroyer down this turn? Not quite. Can the fighter do it? Nah, not quite enough range. Blah. Okay, Brussels is just... Okay. I wasn't sure they were actually... I couldn't remember if they were working or I just really pissed them off by standing in their territory for like 10 hours. Apparently it was the latter. Let's see. Oh, crap, that wasn't done yet. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Let's just pillage this for fun. Get a little bit of gold. Okay, now those guys can run away. This rocket artillery, yeah, you can't get in range of that guy, so. Let's repair that those horses, repair that mine. No, I'm not building a railroad there, you stupid. I'm not building one all the way from there up to here, through there, then all the way up there. Why would I do that? What I wouldn't do is remove this road down here to Uxmal. There is no point in having that road down there, because I'm paying for it and it's going to his city. So, obviously, not doing me any good. Or either of us any good, for that matter. And hey, they're finally finishing their uranium, they're working on their uranium, so... When Hubble's done, I should start on the Manhattan Project in Beijing. Because, let's see if Alex, does he have his uranium improved? Okay, well, he has 2 uranium. But he has that 4, didn't he? Down there? Yeah, so he must be using it. So, unless he didn't improve this down here, I just don't know it yet. He may not have. Actually, let's just take the spy from Jerusalem and go spy down there and see if we can see what's going on down there. So we have to get a unit down there. Actually, no, because if I'm going to send someone down there anyway, I need to pillage it. I need to just get a unit going. So, well, I can't do that this turn, but next turn I'll just throw someone. I want to throw someone in the waters, go down there and sail over there to Peg Mignon, because that's going to be 9 turns. Well, not so great. Oh well. It's got to be done, so. I want someone who can actually take the hit from the city to actually go down there and do it, so. Yay, Hubble. So, yep. I'm not going to go for science victory this game, but it's a nice bailout option in case it ever comes to that, which it shouldn't, to be honest. But the main thing I really did was the 2 great free scientists. Free great scientist. I did screw up and forget that I was going to put it off a couple turns for the Suit the Kai one. But, oh well. It'll get done. I'll survive. This game it's not going to be over in the next 22 turns, so I'll still pop that one. And honestly, like I said, I'm getting pretty far, almost done with the tech tree. See, 4 turns there. After robotics, I got to get down here to stealth. And then it's ballistics. That's pretty much it. I could try to throw watch for fun. That would be kind of That'd be kind of goofy. I don't want to do that. But I guess there's mech infantry up here, but aside from that, there's not that much impressive up here. So, what am I on the tech tree? 82%. Alright, Beijing Apollo program. Let's see if we can we speed that up at all? Let's go shop here. Let's reset tiles actually. Can you steal like coal from down there? Can we? All right, 9 turns. There we go. I think it's the best I'm going to get out of that. Yep, 9 turns. Actually, go finish that mine down there. Yeah, just stay there. That's fine. I think it's the most production we're really going to be able to get out of that city. So 9 turns for Manhattan is pretty good. Yeah, it cuts my beakers down just a little bit, but I'm unhappy anyway, so... Blah. Wait, no, it's a 10 turn. What the hell? Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Yeah, because I'm unhappy, so my beakers are going anyway at the end of the world. So yeah, this machine gun got pretty beat up by the battleship and the artillery and all this crap up here shooting at it, so... Let's go like taking this guy down a little bit. Actually finishing him off. I don't know where the destroyer went. There was a destroyer up here that smacked Agros around, but the ran away. The tank in here to spot for this. Yeah, it's not a destroyer, but there's this rocket. There's this guy up here. I am actually going to slide this guy up here to take this artillery down. That's good. Can't quite get in range of the city with this guy. I'm getting shot up pretty badly, so... Actually, yeah, let's do this. That works. We'll take a shot. Yeah, we can kill the destroyer off. Yeah, let's just do that. And that leaves that artillery open to be bombed. The water, which it's not going to die. Let's just use a fighter. Oh, fighter's at the range. Didn't work. I think all the other units are just, yeah, they're in cities, so, well, I guess I could bomb this guy, theoretically, but that's probably gonna hurt pretty badly. Yeah, I hurt pretty badly. He has air repairs, that's the only reason I even tried that. Same with this guy. Yeah, he didn't take that much, so. Yeah, he's almost dead, so that's not good. He's just gonna rest. Come on, there we go. Pick a different unit. That works. Not quite. This should do it. Right? You finish it, right? Yep, there we go. Finish the infantry off. Yeah, I don't want the tank to sit there and take that hit, but he didn't really have much of a choice right now, so. Blah. Yeah, I'm really anxious the Citadel bomb this, but if I dropped it here, it would damage the units inside the city. But like I said, if he takes the city back, then the Citadels can damage me, and it's just not fun. So, although I could always pillage it though if it came to that though. So, maybe I should do that. Let's just because he can't get in out of this turn anyway, so let's just leave him there 1 turn. There's something on the surface that makes it sound like a really dumb idea to me, which is why I didn't do it. That road. Yep, you get to sleep. You two, actually, at some point I'm gonna have to pop I want to pop a scientist to push the robotics before the rationals and finisher comes up. So let's go finish that training post that I forgot to finish there. Post at farm. Let's get this tank up here in range of the city. Actually, you guys, no, didn't even make a difference there. Let's not leave the Great General uncovered though, that wouldn't be smart. Intercept, intercept. Next turn. Okay, so here's what I'm a bit confused about. Alex just finished the Manhattan Project. Where was his other uranium coming from? That's been coming from a city-state, because if he had that city that uranium down there in Pegmagna was improved, he would have 4 because he couldn't be spending on anything without having the Manhattan Project in the first place. but I don't see uranium on any of the city-states besides Jerusalem. So I don't know if he was. I guess maybe the possibility that I guess was that he was selling to uranium to another city-state or to another civ, which I don't know what they would be buying it because they don't have the Manhattan Project either, since Alex is the only one who's finished it so far. Yeah, which election drinking, priest herdies, Pakal, blah blah. Right, tank didn't get beat up too much. That's good. Let's see. I hate how ranged friggin' ships zone of control you. There's a mobile SAM there. I'd like to take it down, but it's not really high priority at the moment. This carrier is actually a much bigger priority. Get zone control of my tank. And yeah, he's actually got a range of the mobile SAM, so that's fine. Well, let's finish it off with the bomber. That way, these guys can take a shot at the city. Take shots at the city, rather. Yeah, let's swap the tank out with this guy, because he does have, this guy's repair, so I feel more comfortable leaving him there. And yeah, I think I'm just going to ditch that Citadel idea, because I can take it in a couple turns, so it's probably not a good use of the Citadel. Not that I, you know, not that Guard Generals are actually a really scarce resource right now, but... yeah, I don't think this guy can reach very far. Yeah, I don't think he can bomb anyway, except that, so... Yep, air sweep, nope. Nothing there. I'm really tempted to send this guy out as an experiment, but he would just die so horribly to the mobile SAM up there, probably, so... yeah, I'm just letting him rest, even though he has air repair. Alright, let's raid this machine gun up here. I think Agros is pretty safe for the moment, but I want to give it one more turn of being healed up before I actually send it in there. Send units up, send planes up there, and risk them. Alright, let's move this one last road. And there we go. That's taken care of. Yeah, repair that mine. I'm curious if I should annex Pounding and buy a courthouse. Because it's a pretty decent city. It's got a hydro plant and everything. It's got some decent production. It's got this aluminum, it's got this, it's got that. I wonder if I should do that or not, because it's got the public school and the university. It would slow down. Yeah, I think I'll wait till after I finish rationalism to take it, to finish it. Except whatever. Printing post is done there. Put that one. Group battleships up there, whatever. Yeah, this is just an annoying little choke point. I hate fighting AIs on choke points like this because they just spam and spam and spam endlessly. And it just never stops. Okay, so that tank got beat up pretty badly up here by that mobile SAM. And the city and all the battleships and crap, so he's definitely going to bail out this turn. Thankfully, this guy is covered too, so if he stays here and gets shot by the battleships or whatever, it doesn't matter. And these guys have, well, this guy doesn't, but these two guys have cover, so. Which is why it's not a bad idea, even artillery, to give them cover, because later in the game, you have to worry about enemy artillery, you have to worry about planes, you have to worry about battleships. So it's not a bad idea. Because I never used to give my artillery cover, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. Just simply because of everything late game will be shooting at your artillery. And so yeah, I can definitely start moving some planes up here now, because I think Agros is pretty safe. Argos, rather, not Agros. Do I move this guy up here? Yeah, I think so. Some bombers up here. Let's move a bunch of them up here. Thankfully, Alt-R is the rebase command, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'll leave some of the fighters back there, because I don't want to put them all in here, because God forbid, like, an atomic bomb comes in or something, you know, bombs these guys. I don't just lose all of my fighters, too, so. Well, hey, you're kind of running out of promotions to take there, dude. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to kill that destroyer off this turn if I can. Well, the mobile Sam's going to die first. That's the higher priority. Let's swap this machine gun with this rocket artillery. Yep, open terrain. That's very good. Actually, yeah, let's definitely take that destroyer because we can afford to do that. And the tank can kill the mobile Sam himself. And then just run the hell away. I'll get shot by bombers. Well, I had the fighters back there to intercept this turn, so that should actually be okay, because these guys are all... Most of these guys are set to intercept. They should be anyway. Let's make sure a couple of them are. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Plus he has repair, he's in friendly territory, so he'll be up to 32 health. He should be okay. No, I can't see the sight for this guy to... whatever. Actually, this works, because he can just run away again. There we go, take a shot at the city and just run back. Let's go throw this infantry in the water over here. Well, actually, that destroyer is still there, so I mean, it's not a good idea. Well, it'll pull the destroyer away from the city if nothing else, if I take it next turn, so. And he's pretty expendable, he's just a normal infantry, I don't really care. See, those oils are improved. Aluminum's improved. Although, yeah, stealth bombers need aluminum, so is there anyone's aluminum I can steal? Like a Citadel or something? Except Herald, I want to piss Herald off, but I guess someone else does. Well, there's uranium there that no one will ever get to. Except that city. Which, you know, I'm not going to go take just for the uranium. Yeah, I'm not seeing any aluminum anywhere else here. So... Where was his aluminum? The Iroquois. He had some aluminum somewhere. I don't see it. I don't think he settled on it. Is it up here, that crappy city? No? Where's it coming from? Down there, maybe? No? He settled on it, did he? Not that I can see. That's kind of silly. Not seeing the uranium, or the aluminum, so... Ugh. Oh well. That's why I don't want to overbuild my stealth bombers to get like his... What the hell am I doing? Don't prove that. I just pills that. Oh no, Sydney stole my worker. Give it back. Jerk. Ooh, that's that's an AA gun. Let's not send this guy over there. What are you gonna work on? Let's work on a tank. Just for later in the game if I need to, or if Harold doubts me for some reason. On top of the bombers, him having to deal with a tank would not be fun. So yeah, this artillery got shot up a little bit. Don't really care because if he's the non-march guy, that he didn't take that much damage. That's fine with me. And holy crap, the AI actually used a Great Merchant over here on Belgrade. I'm surprised because it was, yeah, actually got used. Usually the AI is like, hey, I'm gonna bring a Great Merchant over here and just have it sit here. So the fact they actually used it is kind of notable, which is kind of sad that that's noteworthy. Uh-oh. Privateer. Just kill that off with these fighters over here. So he's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna kill your infantry. Get destroyer, battleship. I don't see any AA guns here, that's good. So, can we take some shots at this infantry? Let's air sweep first. Where's my health guy? There he is. Alright, good enough for me. Oh, come on. There we go. What are the battleships? No resistance. If we can get one of them down, that'll be good enough for me. Ah, troll. There we go. And let's slap this guy in intercept mode. Silly Lancer there. I'm not even going to shoot at him. That's not worth it. Needless to say. Yeah, I do want to switch these guys out, though. Oh, he doesn't have cover either, though, so that's probably didn't accomplish a whole lot. Alright, so, but yeah, next turn, these 3 shooting plus the bombers, if I need them, that will handle this. And I have the mobile SAM over here. I should be good. Right, killed that battleship over there. That rocket artillery doing up there? The water, really? Can I reach it? Nope. Darn. Let's see. Boom's working on mobile SAM. Where are my stadiums? How are they coming? 5 turns and 3 turns. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, that's right. Rational finishes next turn. So, let's actually... Let's do this real quick. Let's just pop this now. Let's actually, yeah, make sure we have robotics, and then this queued. Robotics is done. Like, I got like a 30 nuclear fission. It's not bad. Let's see, 6 turns on Manhattan Project. Won't make a difference if I do that, so switch these around. Wait, no, now it's 7. I hate when that happens. Seriously? Come on. What the hell is going on here? It was just 6 a second ago, now it's at 7. No, there we go, whatever. Ugh. That was kind of dumb. I think I was misseeing things. Yeah, I don't have any more bombers to shoot at that guy, and he's out of range of my machine guns, so... Next turn, actually, I guess this guy's got stuff to do. Yeah, farm that weed, why not? Yeah, this is a really annoying thing the AI does. They just spam and spam and spam mobile SAMs. Alright, so we got the rational finisher is done. So now we can go pop stealth bombers. Just make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, lasers, stealth. I can pop moderate armor too, for what that's worth. I might actually save some of the aluminum for one of them, yeah. Let's give you this. Upgrade to stealth armor, 70 gold. Yeah, you're kind of beat up, but yeah, let's go and upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. I might not upgrade the low promoted guys, like this guy, I'm probably just going to leave him there. You're definitely going to get upgraded. You're definitely going to get upgraded. That guy's going to wait. Because I remember after I said that about the Iroquois, I'm getting, okay, it's only 3. Okay, I thought it was 7 for a second there. I was like, whoops, I overbuilt. So, okay, I have 3 more aluminum I can spend then, in that case. I thought I had 7. Let's see, yeah, I definitely want to upgrade, let's upgrade this guy to a modern armor. Get 100 attack strength, that's just going to wreck some face. Big time. Alright. So I have 1 more to play around with if I decide, like, Harold attacks me, I can upgrade a stealth bomber over there or something. And let's give you cover too. Can we, I think we can take this down this turn. This city. We just unload with all the rocket artillery. It's gotta make it chop a little bit, but oh, I shouldn't move those guys around. Oh well. You're told when the battleship are going to die this turn, so yeah, I don't have to worry about him getting hit too much. Alright, what do we have? University, it's nice. Factory, that's cool. Both happiness building state. Ooh, and stadium, nice. Yeah, I can't provide more happiness in the city, but yeah. So I have 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 from orders. This is only be like a net -1 hit, I think. Because I was already unhappy before that, before I took the city, so that's actually not bad. And this can shoot at that guy anyway. Hit the artillery. Ow, that hurt. Eesh. I guess I should have air swept. So yeah, let's get this tank the heck out of here. Well, he's probably dead either way, to be perfectly honest. But oh well. Starting machine gun back. We'll start pushing. Yeah, you have cover 2, so I feel comfortable doing this. Take the rocket artillery down. Yeah, he'll get shot by this, but whatever. Like I said, cover 2. Grid general in range. So I actually put one in range. There we go. Is this training post finally done? Yes. Alright, so let's swap them. Come on. Sleep. Oh yeah, jet fighters. Let's leave one on intercept. But yeah. Actually no, they take aluminum too, so I don't want to overuse all my aluminum until I get to ecology up there, which is yeah, that is the one reason to cover is for ecology. Which I haven't used Oxford this game. I might use Oxford up there. I know it's a suboptimal use of Oxford. But I gotta finish the Manhattan Project here anyway, so blah. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, scientists are coming along okay. So what are they at? Yeah, 23 turns. Or, no. 18 turns. That works. Farm that wheat. Intercept. Oh, alright, they just gotta come over here. Hopefully I don't run into like Greek nuclear subs. Ooh, that is unknown right there though, so if that uranium is actually being worked, then I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble trying to pillage it. Especially since I don't have any evidence that he is actually building any. Well, do I? Let's see. Yeah, he's still got the 4 uranium sitting there, so he's actually not building any nukes, I don't think. I don't know how he went from 2 to 4, but whatever. Alright. Alright, yeah, he retook Eritrea and he killed the, whatchamacallit? The tank, which is, they're both expected. Belgrade only did 30 damage to his machine gun. He has marched his own territory, so he's actually only going to take a net of 10. So I can just leave him here and pop that Sam. Little Sam. Let's drag this guy up here. And yeah. So the only issue is getting someone in here to take the city again without getting killed. And that's kind of a non-starter. Oh, well, actually this guy's a road up here, so that works. That should be good enough, right? Yep, he can move out of there, and he can move actually a decent way away, so there we go. That's good. Let's see, this guy, yeah, he can't shoot at anything, really. This guy can, yep, he can shoot the mobile Sam. Let's let these 2 rocket artillery rest. I'm actually going to use one of the slip hours to finish that mobile Sam off. Because I think I've killed all the mobile Sams in the area, so now I can start trashing units. Ooh, yeah, 41 damage to rocket artillery. Stealth bomber. Kill him off. Yeah, he's got a lot of destroyers over here, and unfortunately, I don't have any naval promotions, so he's got 1, 2, 3 destroyers. So, see, it's gonna be actually if we kill the battleship off, he may not actually be able to do enough damage to the city to retake it realistically. So, yep. Actually, let's use the bomber instead. Oh, you're almost dead though, so yeah, let's not use you. Let's use this guy. Come on. There we go. So I've killed basically all his range units, so unless he spends like bombers at the 85 defense city, he may not be able to take it back. And I think this will probably be like the only time you ever see me kill a city-state off, but I am actually going to just go ahead and kill off Belgrade. Or start killing them off because they're just in the way. I'm never going to be their ally. He's never going to decay from being an ally. I don't think anyone's going to be able to unseat him as the ally because he has so much influence. He put a merchant in there earlier. Well, not that much, I guess. 160 minus the 60 I have, but still. With the his UA, it's not realistic. What the hell? Are you really going to put a settler there? Really? Okay, you're not going to do that. I'm taking that. Okay, but I can move the mobile Sam or not. He's not dropping a friggin' city right there. Stupid. Yeah, let's try this modern armor up here. Alright, you can wait there. Rest. No, they took my worker. Assholes. What the hell? Why is that? I don't want to know. It's freaking Sophia. Okay, so Yeah, I am tempted to annex Pelnik still, but I'd rather save the 600 gold, I think, for the, from the courthouse, or the 510 for the courthouse for some nuclear missiles down the road. Especially since nuclear missiles are only like 1900 gold with Big Ben. Yay. I forget, is that autocracy that reduces, that one policy that reduces, yeah, it's 33% militarism. It's one in commerce too, but blah. The only bad thing about autocracy is it's, I don't want to say it sucks. It's just a weird tree. Like, yeah, the culture is okay. It'll just be through there. And the reduced maintenance is nice, but why am I going to want to purchase great generals and great admirals with faith? Like, really? When you compare the integers from here and the happiness you get from this, which you're going to need, with the only happiness policy in autocracy comes all the way down here at police state, which is courthouses, and yeah, that we're going to annex the city in the first place. So, really? There we go. He'll just ignore me, you know what I did, so there's no point in pissing him off. Oh yeah, see, they didn't take the city back. There you go. Let's see. Let's slide you up here. No, there's no road there. Whatever. I thought there was. This rocket artillery over here. Shoot up Belgrade a little bit. I got more oil for what that's worth from taking the city. It's probably not worth anything. Stealth bombers, yeah, let's destroy this stupid destroyer and be done with that. What is it flying in over there? Okay, just bombers. If it was an atomic bomb, I was gonna crap my pants and go take peace from him, so I can get my guys bombed. Because atomic bombs actually don't do... No, they do a lot of damage. I don't say they don't do that much damage. They hurt. But they're not as devastating as a nuclear missile would be. Because I distinctly remember in Deity Challenge 2 when I dropped an atomic bomb in England, and I didn't kill a... Like, I see a bunch of longbowmen and pikemen standing there just like... That's still at half health from a freaking atomic bomb. And it's just like, really? It's just like, what the hell? Hey, I'm happy for like a turn, and I'm going to lose it again probably. But, hey, you know, it's nice to see. You have Corporate marked as well, so you can just fly in there and take a shot at that. So I think next turn I'll be able to take Belgrade down. Yeah, let's drag the modern armor up here a little bit, I guess. See what's up here. Not much. Let's just build just for the healing. And we'll wait there. Each of these fighters are on intercept. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade one of them to a jet fighter. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just go ahead and move some more of these fighters up here. Yes, I know. Thrilling. This is what you guys are tuning in to see. But why can't you move? Come on. There we go. Stop being dumb. Bomber rests. Yep, get the stupid worker settler back. Oh, hey, I can bring the Nova Sim back up here. That's good. I don't need this anymore. Just delete this one. Wow, 4 gold per turn saved, really? I forgot workers cost all. Forget units cost just having same maintenance cost in the late game. So bleh. I know this is stupid. I know I'm gonna go over here and like land on this thing and like see like either like 1 billion military units there to kill him, or I'm gonna see like some random privateer destroyer comes up and just kills him. So I'm well aware this is dumb. Okay, I actually am going to cut the video here at the start of this turn, and we'll restart at this one, because I didn't realize how fast the time was going, but I didn't want to just cut it off. So, see you guys next episode.